Coffee. I am all packed up and ready to go. It's about 9 a.m. on August 14th, I believe. And yeah, my back was a little spasmy this morning, so I just stretched it out, and I think I'm going to start to stretch it out on lunch break and when I get to camp and when I wake up in the morning, just because I need to keep it loose. About the last thing in the world I want right now is to throw my back out here. I am in the middle of nowhere, so. Okay, it's just after 9 a.m. on August 14th. I am beginning my 5th day of hiking. I've gone 48 miles in the previous 4 days, and I have 76.5 to go to get to Stevens Pass. So yeah, I'm gonna do kind of a shorter day today. I'm gonna do about a 9-mile day, and that will put me to Dolly Vista Camp. And in that 9 miles, I'm gonna be going up 3,400 feet. So pretty big day elevation wise. However, this is the PCT and it's graded for horses. So that 3,400 feet should be fairly well graded. So it's not going to be super steep. It's just going to be constantly up. Wow, the trees through here are amazing, huge. Yeah, it is. This is amazing. This is magical. All these cedars, and then there's also whatever that big one was that I was just looking at is not a cedar, but yeah, the trees through here are huge. This is Vista Creek. Good Lord. Yeah, so this is my last reliable water source until camp, so this seems like a great spot to relax, tank up on some water, fill up my water containers, and take a lunch break. And then I'm not even sure I'll have water at camp. There might be a little seasonal stream still running up there, but there might not be, so I might have to stretch my water out. We'll see. Well, that was a lovely break spot, but time to move on. It's I got about 1,600 feet left to climb and about 3 miles to camp. So, hey, not too far. I'm estimating it'll probably take about 2 hours. So. Getting some mountain views in. Awesome. Back to the schwacken. That's pretty awesome. Wow. Wow, this is beautiful up here. This just keeps getting better and better. Gorgeous. Wow, this is awesome up here. Absolutely amazing. And I'm camping somewhere right near here, so. Wow, this is ridiculously beautiful out here. Great campsite. Can't complain at all. I do have another guy camping with me tonight, so Larry. But yeah, it's awesome up here. Wow. Okay, back on the trail. It's day 6, I believe. So I'm going to try to put in about 10 miles today. My back is kind of giving me some issues. I've had some spasms. Yesterday morning, not too bad, but then when I got to camp yesterday, they were terrible. So I didn't film too much. I'm trying to pack up this morning. I've just been trying to stretch it out as much as I can. But yeah, it's been a little challenging. We'll see how it goes. I am going to try to film as much as I can today, but anything that requires me bending over to set up my camera, I'm probably not going to do. So there might be some slightly limited filming today. It's a pretty nice spot. More marmots. There's a little group of them. A third one just ran off. There's Mount Baker in the distance. Beautiful. More Mount Baker. Here's looking up at Glacier Peak from another angle. Awesome. So I'm going downhill right now and getting closer to the section that everybody's been commenting about. I guess it's super bushwhacky with treacherous footing and a drop off. So we'll probably be dealing with that within the next mile or so. No bushwhacking yet. Still heading down. Okay, let the schwacking begin. Yep, it's pretty schwacky, pretty bushwhacky. There might be some more on the other side, but I think that's pretty much it for this side for the bushwhacking. And it really wasn't nearly as bad as everybody was making it out. The PCT is hilarious that way. There's lots of fear mongering. This section from Rainy Pass to Stevens is supposed to be like, oh, it's 26,000 feet up and 25,000 feet down, and it's so intense, and it's the hardest section of trail, and yada yada. Every hike I did in the Olympics was harder than anything I've done out here so far. So it's fine. It's not, yeah, there's some kind of sketchy bushwhacking with the drop off, but you just have to watch where you put your feet for a mile or two. But it's fine. It is not a big deal. Okay, I just left Milk Creek and got about a 2,000 foot climb ahead of me in about 4 miles up to Mica Lake. And yeah, that's my story. There's definitely still some schwacky stuff, but this is definitely not the bushwhack apocalypse that I was led to believe was coming. But yeah, I will say it's pretty hot and humid down here. Pretty hot and humid. But that'll change as we climb up in elevation. This is renowned as the most scenic toilet on the Pacific Crest Trail. That is definitely a poo with a view. Oh geez. These are some really awesome campsites here, and beautiful mountains. There's a waterfall, but I'm going to continue on to Mica Lake, which is supposed to be even more spectacular. So here we go. So this is Mica Lake. Wow. Boxers hanging in the breeze, drying. I did a little jump into the lake, and yeah, there's the view out of my tent. Not too shabby. It's about bedtime. I always go to bed, yeah, pretty much with the sun when I'm camping, so.